This is water vapor, but you can see the swirl just off the coast of California. This is that massive storm system just swirling around here. This is a huge part of our forecast. In fact, we do think that this system is going to be here by the time we get into Wednesday and Thursday. It's going to bring some significant weather with it. I think the biggest risk is going to be that we're going to have to deal with some flooding. Probably on Thursday, the way it's looking. Here's another way of looking at it. We can see again that swirl. That's where the low is. This is all going to track across the desert Southwest and then head towards us. Now, before that, we continue to see these record temperatures. Tomorrow morning, we're forecasting a low of 69. Now, your typical low for this time of year is in the 40s. The record for warmest morning ever is 70, so we're within a degree of that in the forecast. The high on Saturday is 66 degrees lower, so it's lower than the low tomorrow morning. That's the high Saturday. So we have big changes on the way when we start talking about these this rain coming in. After that, we're going to be dealing, fortunately, with some cooler fall temperatures. Now, I'll open up the hole on the floor here for that. I'm sorry, but you can see these are highs for tomorrow, and they are significant indeed. We got temperatures near 90 degrees tomorrow, Mineral Wells. This is a forecast for a record high by about 3 degrees. That means of the last 4 days, 3 of them will have tied or reached a record, because that's what we did today. We are just dealing with these record highs. Now, we will go on over here. We have in store for us this big rain event, okay? What's going to happen is this low pressure system is going to produce a front to come in from the west. So we'll start seeing some rain Wednesday afternoon, maybe in the morning, but more likely the second half of the day. Most of this is just light rain, by the way. The thunderstorms start to brew out to our west as we go into the overnight hours. They're more of a threat for North Texas as we go into early Thursday morning and Thursday morning's commute. Thunderstorms around, a few waves of it, we think, during the day, then the big show. And that's the actual Pacific front coming across, and it's going to produce some strong thunderstorms. We could have some severe weather, probably in the form of damaging winds being the main threat, but by far the biggest threat is that there's just going to be a lot of rain with this. 2 to 4 inches in some isolated areas, we suspect. It's been so warm here, the moisture and the content in the air is about 300% what it normally is this time of year, because we're into these record highs of late. So as you're planning ahead midweek, all eyes on the weather, because Wednesday's only a 40%, it jumps up to 70% Wednesday night. Thursday night, that's an 80 to 90% chance of rain, and sometimes heavy rain. So we're dealing with another record high. We got temperatures still in the 80s on Wednesday with the rain coming in. It's Wednesday night. Thursday, the main concern into Thursday night. Then we clear out for Friday night football. Your Saturday looks pretty good because finally some fall temperatures are coming. We're in the 60s. And you know what? This time the fall weather is sticking around. We're going to be in the 60s. Looks like all of next week going into Thanksgiving.